Hello. Hi guys. It's me. Um what I don't know. It's just so many things I want to talk about now. Oh, I saw on a video just last night. I spent most of the day, most of the night, flicking through I don't know if it was Instagram or it was it Instagram or YouTube. But I saw lightning strike two people on the beach, and it said that they died, these two people. Now, I told you guys in the past that, you know, when lightning strikes someone, that's straight personal. Like, who gets struck by lightning? You know? And then I thought to myself, when we went to Florida, when rain would come, they would tell people to get out of the pool. Okay? Just raining. If how is my enemy see? My enemies don't understand that now they are not going forward. They are not allowed to enjoy the simple things like walking out in the rain or working out in the rain, whether you're in working in pool, construction, whatever, because my dad is now re, 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 taking out vengeance on all of my enemies across the world, across America, especially across America. Because I don't know if you guys remember me reading the passage in the Bible, like the man went away to be crowned. It said king, but it's actually queen, and she came back, and the people who didn't want her to be queen, she said, "Bring them to me," and basically slaughter them in front of me. And in my book, it says that my right hand will find out my enemies, and the desire of my enemies. My eyes will see the desire upon my enemies. So I just want to say also, in my book, it also says the singing women will be brought low. Now, I know a lot of women who sang, was in the industry. To me, they're witches. They were witches and they hated me. And now it's their time to get that karma. And I'm here for it. My baby had the popcorn, was like, oh yeah, I'm here for it. Because they was all in on jealousy and envy of somebody who's not even in the industry. I'm not even trying to take your spot, but you're going out doing the most. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. My dad said they had 3-4 years to do what they were doing, and now it's coming back. The witches must pay throughout America. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, all the witches of Israel, of America. It's now my dad's taking. Daughters, sons, brothers, uncles, kids, boyfriends, fiancés. It's going down. It's going down. And as naive and nice as I am, I know my dad's like, oh yeah, no. Because I am. I'm a person who loves to give mercy. I'm merciful. And I don't know, like, I'm like so kind to murderers. You know what I mean? Like, but my dad is not. You know what I mean? Like, because I always look at, I can see how somebody could fall into, a mistake. And my dad's like, no, yeah, man, there's a mistake, and you learn from it, and you don't do it no more. But these people were mistaking too many over and over, over and over, over and over. There's none. And I have no emotion. Like, nobody, I don't mourn the wicked. I just don't. But I watch people cry and do all the hooping and hollering, but they weren't crying over possibly my kids getting hurt or not me dying and my kids being without their mother, right? They weren't doing that, right? But their kids and their life is more important than mine, right? So it is what it is. On that day, when the Lord comes, when Father comes, that's the thing about him. You can't see when he's coming. You can see me physically, but his spirit, he's savage. He's savage to the human race. It's a scary thing to fall into the hands of God. It's a scary thing right now. It's a scary time for my enemies. It's a very scary time for those who were on trips, eating, drinking, having fun, weddings, planning babies, and surrogate mothers, and planning to have this and that. Ooh, it's not good. My dad's gonna expose everything. He's gonna make these people come on and say what is going on. He's gonna make them. He said, "Oh, you're gonna see who your enemies are, and when you see them, you're gonna be shocked. Like, whoa, I really like that person. You know, they got those houses, those cars, and everything. Blood money, guilty. It's crazy, but I'm here for it." It's unfortunate that it takes really the seriousness of envy and jealousy, the consequences that has to be paid. The blasphemy that has been made, the consequences are scary. Scary. And this is not done by man's hands. This is all his divine plan. My dad's spirit moving in people to do things that are just like, I'm like I watched this guy almost run this other guy over. I'm like, how do you do? Like, I could, because I almost ran my ex. I was just like, oh, I just want to do that, but I had to apologize to him. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I was just so angry, and I thank my father for that, not letting me do that. I can see how anger can make somebody do something that they're going to regret, you know. But And that's why it's just like, wow. When people go, when my dad turns the switch off on somebody, when he says now it's time to manifest, someone could be like, that's what I'm saying. You people of the world are possibly, possibly eating, sleeping, dining, watching TV, sexting, texting with the very person that was created to take your life or somebody's life close to you. Now, my real enemies, oh, wait, my dad's going to make sure that he takes what you love the most and keep you alive until he's finished. He's going to make sure that I see your face. He's going to make sure I know. And if he doesn't show me in the physical, he's going to show me spiritually who you are. He said the women of Israel, of America, are going to be sitting the ground, crying over the children. Those who have 7 will be left barren. And I said, when they were crucifying me, my Father's Spirit said, if they do this when the tree is green, meaning me, the living tree, the tree of life is green, how bad is it going to be for those that are dried up? And the women crying for me, oh Jerusalem, Jerusalem, don't cry for me. Cry for yourselves, cry for your children, because you will be left barren. Your houses will be empty. That was the last Christmas, 2020, 2023. That's it. That's it, New Jersey, Staten Island. It's crazy. It's crazy. So many, sometimes, so like thoughts come to my heart and my mind. I'm like, wow, Dad, wow. So let me show you. Let me show you who they are. I'm like, hmm. You know? And just like me, I'm always planning good things for human beings. I'm like, man, I will do this for them. I want to do that for them. And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pump the brakes, baby girl, pump the brakes. First, let me show you who they are first. Let me show you what they've been into. And let me show you that, how much they hated you. And you're going to see by what I do to them, what they were part of. What I do to their sin is going to find them out. I don't know what's going on with them women singers, black singers in Hollywood, but you guys better get ready. Singers, actors, dancers, seamstress. It's going to be bad. Actresses, uh, female singers, the black female singers, melanated, let's just say melanated singers, rappers, actress, singers, dancers, actors, the triple threats. It's your time now. hmm All that witchcraft and all of that, it's your time to be exposed for the witches that you really are. I'm here for it. Yep. And they think that she's so protective of the men. See, the men were witchcraft was done on most of the men by what? Women. And men are pretty simple. Once they get it, they get it. They're like, oh, oh, I get it. There's something about men that they're easier learned. Women's evil and wickedness is down to their bones. It's down to their jealousy and envy is down to their bones, and that's what my dad's gonna cut them down to their bones, and he's gonna embarrass them. Women are deviously evil, evil, and for my lovebirds that are coming out of Nineveh, the males, be a hero to somebody. Be a hero to someone who's coming out of Hollywood. Be a hero. When that person comes to you and says, I did this and this to you, I was blind, I really could not see, and I kept doing it, and I kept doing it, power and ego took over me, and it was at the hands of a witch. Be a hero and say, you know what? I forgive you. Because you know that you partook in some things too that was not of God. And any man who is saying this day, going forward, that listen, I don't judge you for who you sleep with and whatever, you know, I don't judge you for that, and you're not calling evil what it is. Like, no, it's evil for a male to sleep with another male, not sleep, but to have intercourse, but sex with another male. It's evil, it's wrong, it's not good. Or a male to have painted nails. I don't condone any of that. And everybody who's partaking in that, and they in that sin, like for real, have the video shows, and you're talking about I have a boyfriend and this and that. Your spirit is getting up off this earth. I don't care if you got 987 subscribers and you're doing your nails and you're talking, you're gossiping, and I watch your show. You will be destroyed. The wrath of my Father is coming upon your houses. Gays, anybody who is in bisexual, any kind of demonic sexual relationships, okay, you will be thrown out of your houses. you will be homeless. And you better hope that the shelter they put you in is not a gas chamber. You better get your mind right. You better get your hearts right and repent, America. And anybody who's supporting me, they come on these shows, the Instagrams or the Snapchats or whatever, any kind of social media, and support this mess, you can get it too. Ain't nobody, yeah, all the feminine stuff. Nah, I need men here on this earth that want to be with a woman, not one who thinks she's a woman, he's a woman, but a real woman who was created to produce. I need righteous men and women to get together to grow my kingdom so these kids will have the right minds and the right hearts to run, to enjoy the new world. Okay? But yeah, my dad's coming for your pockets. You're going to be hungry. You're going to die from war, famine, or disease. So this is happening. This is goings on. And I'm not scared. But America, on the other hand, should be very scared. These people around me have no clue of what my lovebirds don't even have a clue. Because what you do there's consequences to your actions. Once he's done what he says, Ayana, you're finished, your pain and everything is gone. He gets me with my honey and the people that really know they're awake and they fear my father. Those are the only ones that come around me and hang around me and really have good, loving conversations with. But everybody else, you gotta just sit and it's like taking a number. You got a number. That's what I just saw in my heart. They got a number and they're just sitting on a long bench watching them just burn. Just moving. That's because they know and they can't go anywhere. They got to sit on this long bench and it's just moving. The people are just sliding down. Next. They know it's coming. My dad's warned them and warned them and warned dreams. They try to make it, these false prophets try to make a bad dream into something positive. No. Them dreams are what it is and what's going to happen. How can you speak good words and your hearts are evil? And see, that's what gets me because I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You know, I just do. I just like, okay, you're evil, but you repented, right? Right? We repented, right? And see, that is the heart of a person who wants to stand in the gap for the human race. And my dad's like, okay, baby, just move out the way. Just move out the way, because, and Jeremiah is like, these people, they're evil. Your own brothers and sisters have formed something against you. You don't cry for them people, and you don't go to no funerals either. You don't cook for them. You don't give them no salutations, no nothing, no condolences, nothing. It's because they were trying to kill my baby. That's what my dad's. They were trying to kill you, and was praying every day that you would not wake up or walk out of an apartment or whatever. These women were trying to. They weren't trying. Yeah, they were trying. They tried it. That's why they're talking about. We believe what what you want. You see it, you can manifest it, you can believe it, and God is going to give you. We're His children, and He's never going to leave or forsake. Oh, yes, He is, because you're not His children. He only has one child. I don't know what these children think. I'm the one with the children. The goddess has the children. I'm the one. Now it's like second Esdras. My children go out and cry for mercy to my Father. And it burns me up. That's why I don't really read my book too much, because has been so twisted by man saying that our God, our God, our God. No, my dad is not into bandwagon jumping. He's not into that. It's like, no. I'm the winner. She's the winner. And that's it. We don't need you to be like, my dad don't need people to praise him. He does what he does. He do what he do. And that's it. He does not care about human being giving him praise or whatever. But he does care of how you handle me, how you think of me, how you speak of me. This Indian girl right here, me. My Father cares about how you treat me, how you speak of me, what you think about me. He cares about that. He don't care if you won't praise him today, tomorrow, or never. But he's like, but you go and respect her. You go and respect her. If I let you live, you are going to respect her. And I'm going to show you why you should respect her. Because she is good. And she didn't ask you to. She's the one who loves you. She's the one who loves you. I'm the one, my Father said, that loves her. I'm the one who loves her. She's the one who loves you. Because of her, you live. I'm just telling you. It's like a chain. People just gonna be falling off. Your family, you got like 5 close people, best friend, aunt, grandma, brothers, cousins, uncles. Get ready to lose a lot of them. In my book, it said the soldiers came in, and 10 out of 10, there's probably 2 people left in the house. What's the ratio? Do the math. My, my feet are peeled. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. So, and so when I was talking about, the things that you guys used to take for granted, my enemies, if they used to take for granted, I'm going to just go down to the store and go get something. I'll be right back. They may not make it back. So everything my enemies do now is a gamble, which they used to do so freely. Oh, I'm flying here. I'm making plans to go here. I'm making plans to go there. There's nothing but demons running around now, baby. Ain't nothing but demons running around. Ready to, my dad flicked that switch. Oh, that's the one who did this to her and thought this about my daughter. Oh, she just got herself a new boyfriend? Oh, all right. We'll see. He's using you, and he might kill you. Like for a lot of those black celebrities and their kids and themselves turn up dead. Yep. Because those are the ones that rejected me the most and the hardest, melanated people. Them women, them singing dancing and acting women came after me hard. And it's funny. It is funny. Because they're going to be crying out. It's like, oh, cry out to them gods. Remember, Proverbs 1. Read that. Wisdom. She cries out in the streets. That's what I was doing. Turn. Turn from your wicked ways. Turn. But when calamity strikes, I'll laugh at you. Because in my eyes, no. That in my heart, my dad says, she did this to you. That's why I'm doing this to her. That's why I'm going to put it on full blast. So yeah, there's probably a lot more coming out. The women, on the women singer, dancers, and actresses. And hopefully these men wake up and see that they were putting coochie juice or whatever in their food and all kinds of love spells and all kinds of, and they need to wake up. And get up out of there. Come up out from among her. Come up out of her. Like, get out. Nehemiah, the men had to, remarry the other gods. We had fornication and everything with these women. And we had children with them. You better get ghosts. I've been saying that since last year. But anyway, I have to end this video. I love you, lovebirds. I'll see you on the next video. It's my turtle. I love you. I can't wait to hear from you, like, for real. But I love you. I'll talk to you in a minute. Bye.